Good evening. What's up, fellas? Hope you guys are having a great start to your week. It's a cold start here,
Cold.
considering it was 80 this weekend and then it's
It's
50,
13 degrees.
50-degree difference this morning.
Sister
Um,
said they're talking about a freezing situation out in LA. It was going to get down to 52.
oh, wow. Yeah, that would be like Georgia
Yeah,
down in
well, you know
Florida.
how they are out there in the West, nuts and bolts and fruits and everything else. Man, I was on the
Oh,
one of the freeways out there, and it was 9 lanes on one side, 9 lanes on the other side. 9.
no.
That's 18 lanes.
No, thank you. I don't
And
think
everybody's
so.
doing 900 miles an hour. I was driving. Yeah, I was driving everybody. I had to drive it like a maniac just so I can survive. I can't drive normal. They'll run over you and kill you.
Mm. Yeah, I saw where Tim Toutant put on his thing. What was it, Saturday morning? They had their first snow in Michigan.
Yeah, well, they did in Charlotte too.
Yeah, we had snow in North Carolina here. It snowed about 30 minutes from Wilmington last night. It was snowing at 10:30, and that Wilmington's near the beach. It's south of us, but it was snowing like crazy at 10:30.
Yeah, winter just dropped in out of the blue.
But Sunday night we had that storm here, that thunderstorm, and that's when the cold air came in.
Is that what that was?
Yeah, it was that cold front moving in.
I don't remember.
And
I was sleeping.
we had a good thunderstorm, and then Monday morning it was colder, and then
Man,
last night it was real cold. So
13 with the wind.
yeah, the wind chill all day's been.
You better have your spigot covered up, or it's going to go.
Yeah, it's been pretty cold today out there with that wind blowing, but wasn't good for flying no airplane, that's for sure. So
Did you see that King Air that went in yesterday or today?
no, we're out.
Oh man, something massively. The whole airplane, there was nothing wrong with it. And some pictures like people's houses where it crashed. It was doing 13,000 feet per minute descent at the
Holy.
very end, and it showed somebody on their camera has a video, but they only got a snapshot. And it went in like this, just missed the house and went in the pond, just like that. Probably like at about 80 degrees, and it's literally like that. It was the dad and the daughter taking supplies down to Jamaica. Something happened. Either something blew up on board, or it was
Jeez.
picking up speed when it was going in. It was 4,000 a minute, 8,000 a minute, and then it was doing 13,000 a minute when it hit.
Good God.
There's nothing to the plane left, dude. You can see where the front landing gear was over there on the like planted into the ground. The rest of the plane is gone. It's just obliterated.
Damn.
But the whole thing was together when it went in. So either
Jeez.
it was bad.
About like the UPS plane.
Yeah, it's just.
I mean, you're hearing more and more, man. It's like scary to fly right now.
And civil aviation on the small stuff. Even that, the King Air was what? 1976, 1977. Real reliable aircraft,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. But
Yeah.
things fail.
Sounds like his elevator failed.
Well, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, you can literally, I mean, he's in like this right before he hits the ground. You can see where he clipped the palm tree, and he's like this at this angle. And all the parts are there, the tail's there, the wings there, everything, the engines are there. It looks like they're running. So the only thing I can think of is something broke.
Yeah, he couldn't pull up, or either he passed out and fell on the wheel like this.
I don't know, man.
Jeez, I hadn't seen that. Where'd that happen at?
That part I missed.
Well, if there was palm
Well,
trees.
it was out of Florida. That's right. Because
Okay.
Florida, they were going over to Jamaica, was a hop, skip, and a jump.
Yeah.
Yeah, he could see where he took off, and it was going around. He's climbing, holding 4,000, and then started bam, 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 straight on down. I mean, straight
Jeez,
in.
man.
Obliterated. Nothing.
Ain't nothing you can do with that. That's for sure. That's
No,
sad.
that's cooked.
Mm.
No fun.
So you did some flying this weekend, didn't you?
Yeah, baby. I flew the King Air this weekend.
Yeah,
Man, it flew great. This weekend was awesome. You should have been there.
I know. I should have.
It
But
was
it's
awesome.
but it's been cold as a well digger's butt today, but it's supposed to be back to 70 by the weekend.
60
So, hey,
tomorrow.
Yeah. So, you take what you take, man. And that's
It is
North
what
Carolina
it is.
living for you. They had snow in the mountains here in North Carolina. I bet Jared Kirby got snow last night.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Yeah.
I would imagine he did.
He can break out his snowplane or his albatross now and
I don't
fly
know.
on snow. But yeah, weather here, they say give it 5 minutes and you'll get every season within a day or so,
It's true.
So yeah, so you were there by yourself most of the time, weren't you?
Yeah, everybody showed up later in the day. I was there about 9:30.
Yeah.
Oh, there had a whole half day by myself. It was great. Then all of a sudden,
yeah.
like
all
everybody had
all
lunch.
the old timers got up. They came out and woke
And
up.
it was the usual. Hey man, you got one of these? You got a couple of these? Because I need and can you come over and tune my and so 4 hours later I got to fly my airplane. But anyway, it's good. Everybody flew. Nobody crashed anything. Everything was great. King Air flew great, man. Full flaps coming right in, hanging the landing gear down. Shh. Thing's awesome.
Yeah, the King Twin flies great.
It was
man.
awesome. Fun. Anyway, we had a blast. I flew that. I flew the F-15, and then I flew the Frenzy. No, yeah, I did. Flew the Frenzy as
Yeah,
well.
that's good.
Anyway, we had a great time. Everybody had fun.
And then you scattered some ashes, didn't you?
Scatter what? Oh yeah, we did. Yeah, the Big Red was there with the big 4-cylinder 120, and I forgot the guy's name that passed, but he wanted his ashes spread all over the runway, so he took his big giant 100 and whatever it is, 80-inch wingspan, put a bag of his ashes in the drop bomb compartment, and it was hooked to the tail with a little rope. And as he went by, dropped it, ashes went all the way down the runway.
Tag.
This is perfectly timed. I mean, kind of reminded me of the Big Lebowski, except it didn't get in our face. The wind was going away.
And you know the beauty of it?
The tasting of the corn next year?
He'll get spread again when they cut the grass
what I'm
out there,
saying.
man. You know, he'll get spread over and over.
I don't know, but it was pretty cool to watch, and that's what they wanted. And all the planes that were there were from that guy, and he was just selling them for the family to give the family the money.
Huh.
He had a bunch of stuff. I mean, all from the 80s,
Yeah.
all 72 megahertz, all OS engines, this, and that. Everything was Coroplast, blah, blah.
Wow.
Anyway,
That's cool.
and Frank bought them all.
Did he?
Frank bought them all. I said, Frank, I don't think you know how to tune that. Oh, I'll figure it out. No, I don't think so.
Not quite that easy there.
But it was a
bud.
deal of a deal of a deal because the engines alone, man, they were all.
What kind of planes were they, though?
Hmm?
What kind of planes were they?
Oh, just
Trainers?
yeah, yeah. I mean, they're fun to.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
everybody needs them. I still have them. I love it.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
I still have mine from. Shoot, I've been there 12, 13, going on 14 years. I built it with Elmer's glue of all things. I had to steal a bottle of Elmer's glue just to build it because I didn't have nothing. I had to borrow. Matter of fact, the covering is all different colors because I didn't have any covering. One of the guys was getting rid of all his covering that's just sitting in the corner, and I used it. It's pink and blue and purple. You wouldn't like it.
No. But you had to get white for me last week. So.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. But yeah, I was going to fly that, but I couldn't because I ran out of time. Everybody's eating up my time.
Always an excuse.
Marshall traded out his electric motor on his P-51 and put a glow engine in there. And he's running it on 7 or 8 year old gas, or not gas, but glow fuel.
Dang.
And you know how much power it had? He goes, something's wrong. I said, yeah, something's
Cut the
wrong.
prop off. Here's
It
some
says,
dikes.
it says it's supposed to be spinning 17,000 RPM, and you ain't spinning 17,000. Well, I don't understand. The fuel's just 8, 9 years.
Oh,
Just
yeah,
8,
that's
9
all.
years old.
Yeah.
Try running 8, 9 year old gas into your car.
Right. Yeah.
Barely get to start. Anyway,
Yeah.
he had fun. We got to run this and that.
Wow.
Everybody has their thing, which is great. We all had fun. Everything came home.
That's
Should have
good.
been there. You missed it.
Yeah, I know, man. Well, you know, can't always be
We're
there.
going Saturday.
Yeah, exactly. Sounds good.
All right. What about them? These guys are watching.
Scott Monarch said our club just installed a webcam and a weather station. That's nice.
Oh, nice. That must be one of those California sites.
I use Aramora is what I use, and it gives me right down to the
Oh, yeah.
airfield and the wind direction and everything. I
Yeah.
love that app, man.
Gives you that view from above.
Yeah, it gives you
Satellite.
everything. Yeah, it shows you which way the
The
wind is
wind
moving.
shows you which way it's going, literally real time.
Yeah, I don't like the cold, Eric. You're right, man. I don't dig it. It is not my thing. Give me warm weather any day. Not super hot, but I just don't like to be cold either. You know?
That's why you snuggle. Don't do it with me.
No. I have my dog for that. Yeah. Mason's good with that. Cold, snowy, windy, wind
Yeah.
chill, 19
Yeah,
degrees.
that's cold.
Yeah, Mr. Colt Pilot, I do understand, and I don't like it. Flying Tiger, Guy Caputo, what's up, buddy?
He wasn't here last week, wasn't he? He wasn't here last week.
I don't know. We had a great show last week. We had Thomas.
That's
and,
right. We're showing the big
we had
old.
Fitz up here. If it fits, it fits. You know. I mean,
Yep.
and that beautiful new air tractor, the Legend Hobby. If you guys want one of those, you better get it pre-ordered because they will probably be gone quick. Thomas told me they are already selling. And so if you guys are thinking about it, you better hit that pre-order button or you may not get it on the shipment when they come in. Yeah, give me humidity and don't care about the temp. As soon as it gets humid, I don't like the humidity, but here in North Carolina, you can almost cut it some days. You walk outside and feel like you're stepping in the shower.
Can't breathe either.
It's not as bad as George, though, down in Florida. He said it'd be like
Yeah.
98% humidity. Guy said he's building the Maxi lift.
Yep. That's
Yeah,
right.
That's right. Yep. Cool deal, man. That's awesome. Yeah, I know Guy's going to get one of those new air tractors. That's the new Sky Raider 2, guys. If you didn't see the show last week, that plane is absolutely gorgeous. There's some people are calling it the A-10 replacement and this and that. I've watched a lot of good, different videos. Appreciate that, man. You need to come down here for warmth, man. Definitely. Come on down.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 70 on Saturday.
Yeah.
Light winds. Ooh, I'm flying.
Yeah, but thank you so much for that. We appreciate that as always. Only humid there when it rains. Yeah, well, that's nice. Beauty of high desert and huge mountains. Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, we'll take a lot of days I've seen it on Christmas Day be 70, 75
Yeah, it's
here.
been 80 one time.
Yeah, it's been 80.
It was way up.
Um,
Everybody's in shorts.
yeah.
Merry Christmas. Hee-hee.
And then, like our coldest months are normally what? February?
You know what the rainiest month is?
August.
It is.
But yeah, normally our cold weather really gets bad between say mid-January through about mid-March. But now
that's the last part.
We've had 75-degree days in February.
Yeah.
So like I say, you never
Hit
know
miss.
what you're going to get here.
Hit and miss.
And I don't know, again, what the weather guessers are predicting as far as the temperatures are supposed to be. I saw a thing on Instagram the other day. It said North Carolina getting 12 to 18 inches of snow before Christmas. I'm like, 12 to 18 inches of snow in North Carolina will cripple us. Y'all hear me?
That's beyond cripple. There won't be any bread or milk within
no
5 states.
No bread, no milk, no
Oh,
eggs.
what are we going to do?
We're going to make egg and milk sandwiches.
Oh.
People here can't drive in the rain, let
They
alone.
can't drive when it's dry. I was on the way to the field at 9:30 on Saturday, okay? 2-lane farm, 2-lane highway,
Yeah.
secondary road. Just driving along, cruising, just thinking about everything I'm going to be flying. I look up ahead and I go, what the heck is that? It's dry. It's sunny. Just a little bit of wind. Somebody decided to put their car into the tree. Literally. There was no one else around. How do you put a car into the tree? It was 10 feet off the ground and there's no jump. Unless they went down in the ditch and then came back to the other side, which means
yeah, they were
I wonder what Billy wants.
Yeah.
I was watching this lady come down the highway today when I'm coming over here. She's going back and forth, back and forth. She's got her face in the phone like this, not even looking, cutting me off, going like this. I'm going, what is wrong with people?
Well, that's why I say you let it snow around here, man. People lose their mind.
Can't even drive when it's dry.
If we get 2 inches of snow, it's bad. So could
2
you imagine
inches?
18 to 24 inches?
We'd be done. We'd be paralyzed for 3 weeks.
It's really sad around here, man.
We'd all die.
I remember back in 1980, we had a 3-foot blizzard. We were out of school for 2 weeks and everything, the roads were impassable and everything was shut down. I mean, you couldn't even get out of your driveways. There were drifts up to the corners of the houses. And for a month after it snowed, there were piles of snow in parking lots where they pushed it up. And
that's what they do every year in the north. It's every year occurrence. And they pile it 25 feet high and then push it off to the lake.
Yeah. And it just and it gets nasty and ugly.
Oh yeah,
it's just,
dirty.
Yeah.
It's so pretty when it's virgin, though. Is it pretty when it's virgin?
Virgin's pretty.
Don't eat that yellow snow cone.
No, sir. That's scary. But yeah, I love to see it fall, man. But that's the beauty typically of here. If we get a snow, it comes and then it goes, and you get to see it for a day maybe, and then it's gone by the next morning. So I don't mind them that way. Or if it's on the weekend, it's during the week when I've got to work. that's a problem. But I swear, I think I have clients that would be here. I had one client tell me one time, because she knows I've got a 4-wheel drive. She calls me before her appointment. Hey, you going to be there today? I'm like, before I can say anything, she goes, my husband will bring me on the wreck truck. If you're going to be there, I'll be there. And I'm like, okay, yeah, I'll be there, but don't risk it. No, I don't mind. He'll bring me. I'm like, okay. And when we had, Hurricane Floyd in the water, I had clients sending me pictures of a person doing hair on the back of a canoe. And that's about right. These people do not miss their appointments, man. So God bless them. I'm glad, because that's the thing. I wouldn't be where I'm at if it weren't for them being here. So they don't miss, thank God. I remember the storm of 78 and 80. Yeah, like I said, man, biggest one I've ever seen in my lifetime was in 1980 here. And then in 89 on Christmas Eve and Christmas Day, we had about a foot of snow. First white Christmas I've ever seen in my life. And I wrecked my car in it. I did. I wrecked my car in it.
What'd you get for Christmas, though? Do you remember?
I do not. Because
you didn't get the Evel Knievel?
I had almost a brand new car and I wrecked it.
What was it that you wrecked?
I had a brand new, it was an 89 Beretta GTU. And I was turning into my mom's neighborhood with a friend in the passenger seat.
And you slipped?
And the car would scream anyway. And I stomped the gas. And when I did, I forgot it was front wheel drive.
Oh.
And it went like this right into the curbing and bent the whole A-frame. The whole front rim was sitting in like that. I was like, oh, God. Yeah, not good. That was not a good day. So I had to walk to my mom's house. And
just dreading what you're gonna say all the way there.
I turned in and slid.
Here was a deer, man.
Yeah, that was the worst, man.
Now you're showing up.
Yeah, exactly. And it cost me. John Holligan, what's up, buddy? Good evening, man.
Been a while.
Let's roll down the list. We got a lot of guys hanging out with
us. Teledyne, man.
It must be really cold. All you guys hanging out in here tonight.
Yeah, they probably got brewskis and everything.
We've got Mountain RC. We have got Ken Wade. Ken, we'll call you by Ken.
Yeah, get that A10 going, man.
Instead of at KL0223199901.
You can't change it either. So in other words, someone else is giving you a name.
We got Mr. Guy Caputo, Jeff in Lower Alabama, or LA Jeff, as I like to call him. Craig Beaven in the house. Let's see. We got Jay Custer. What's up, buddy? Hope those socks are keeping your feet warm, man.
Yeah.
Let's see. We've got Eric Shadow Ops RC here tonight. Let's see. We got Mom here in the house, asking for the thumbs up. So click that button, Mr.
Thumbs up.
Scott Monarch is here. Let's see who else we got here. Going down the list. We got Rich M8201. I don't know if that's your real name or not, because everybody's name's been screwed up for some reason. It's YouTube. Let's see who else we got in here. Heading down, going down the list, down. Like I said, Mr. Colt Pilot in here, throwing around the sunshine. We love it. Let's see. Who else? Heading way down the list here. Getting Mr. John Holligan.
Yeah, he's working.
We've got Web RC Flyer or WB RC Flyer. Thank you for hanging out with us tonight. Appreciate that very much. But yeah, so I guess cold weather's got everybody in the house with the wind and everything else, because we've got this Arctic blast coming down from all you guys way up north. Coming down
they're
North
spreading
Carolina.
love.
I bet Georgia's still warm, though.
Georgia's always warm. Florida, it just rains every day.
He's probably outside cooking something good.
Yeah, he cooks good, too. It was really good.
Tim T is the name. Is that Tim Toutant? I don't know, because it's hard to tell with everybody.
Yeah, that's just
Winston,
weird.
What's up, buddy? How are you, man? Like I said, I don't know why YouTube is changing all these people's.
Because they can, okay? They only
Obviously
bought it for
so.
so much, and now it's worth $100 billion jillion more dollars every year.
Yeah,
they make what they paid for it,
I guess. But yeah, guys. So I think Thomas said last week on the show that there's a container supposed to be in, I think what do you say, end of November?
Somewhere around there.
That'll be the last one until next, probably spring, February, somewhere in February. But if you guys are wanting that new Skyraider 2, the new air tractor, Highly recommend you hit that pre-order button because they're selling fast. And
Yeah, you get $100 off if you pre-order, don't you?
I don't know
It
what
was
he's
something
doing.
like that he was talking about on the show.
Well, we gave away $100.
Yeah, I know
gift
that, but he
certificate.
mentioned something else about if you pre-order.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then that's
I'm
probably
pretty sure
true.
that's what I
Yeah.
heard.
So that's good too. So if you guys want that airplane, and it's going to be a hot
That's
one,
cool
that's
airplane.
for sure.
What was the
It is.
wingspan on that again?
118.
118.
I think is what it was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a
It's
almost
big.
a high aspect ratio. This
Yeah. It's big.
long and skinny.
And they're coming out with they've got, of course, the electric setup is what Fitz did on his channel.
Yeah, he's direct.
And then they've also got the other motor they're putting in it too with the belt. What was that?
Reduction gear.
Reduction
So
gear.
you can swing a massive prop and have bazillions amount of thrust.
And then I think Thomas said you could actually run a 5-bladed prop with that.
Oh yeah.
And I
You can load
believe
it.
he also said they're trying to do a turbine for the
That's
turbo
right.
prop.
He did say that.
So a lot of great things coming for that airplane, guys. And
That's cool.
it is beautiful. So if you want it, you definitely better hit that button or tell Santa or something and hope he puts it in his bag.
Don't even tell your wife. She ain't gonna have a clue.
You
I
get-
just didn't know where to get it. I get all the excuses every year. Well, how long have I been doing airplanes? Since 1978, 76, whatever it is.
Right.
And then you still you have the internet on the fingertips and
Didn't know
you're
what
on
to
it
get you.
24/7. You can find any makeup tutorial, any product all over the world, have it shipped overnight, and you can't figure out how to buy a airplane part.
Right.
Just tell me the truth. You don't care.
Well, I got you socks and underwear.
Yeah, and they're clean. They're not even from the Salvation Army.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same old story.
You got more socks and underwear and you know what to do with.
I'm telling you, I'm just going. Anyway,
But you do have heated socks and you do have a heated vest. So,
you know what those socks did to my? I think I still have the scar.
no, really? Didn't burn that white flesh, did it?
The rubber put a mark on there. It must have been there for 2 months.
Gosh.
I think it's because I had it on all day, and my legs are so sexy that
Did you have them wide open? Did you have to turn wide
I don't
open
know,
or
but they're comfortable. And I went home and I left a mark for 2 months. I'm going, man, it's like I'm cauterizing my skin or
something?
something.
She's
I'm going,
trying to get rid of you, man.
I don't know, but I don't know. They were comfortable all day long, and I go home and I got a tattoo from Legend Hobby Socks.
You ever wear your heated vest?
I just looked at it when I was getting a jacket. Matter of fact, I grabbed that jacket I have it's from the 80s, at least from the
Yeah.
80s. It's 40 some years old. And it looks like it too,
Mhm.
but it's warm.
There you go.
It's
That's what
paid for.
matters.
But yeah, I do have that heated vest, and it's like a 9,000 milliamp nickel metal hydride.
Mm-hmm.
NMI. Anyway, yeah, I almost grabbed it, but it wasn't. I didn't charge it. I haven't charged it, and I got heated socks too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what
Yeah,
we were
you
just
can use
talking
heated
about.
socks for other than your feet too.
Show them the finished airplane.
Oh yeah,
I got the airplane finished from a buddy. It's ready to remaiden, so to speak. All done. Landing gear's done. Everything's ready. Bet you guys hadn't seen one like this.
blast from the past, baby.
That is a Unijet.
Yeah, how many millimeters is that fan? Hold on a second. Man, what do you got on that undercarriage, man? Oh my goodness, that thing is what, like a 2.5 inch?
What?
The fan, the diameter.
I don't know. I thought it was a 64 millimeter.
I think it's smaller than that.
50?
Well, I don't know. Maybe they would know. Everybody on the show would knows what this is.
But I recovered that whole plane, fixed the landing gear, took the servos out, checked them all, put them back in, put the horns back on it, painted half the fan to match the airplane, did the bottom a different color.
That's always good to have. Oh, you did
Painted.
use it on the rudder. I see you had to
Yeah.
use. I figured it was too big. You made your own hole.
Yeah, I had to.
It works perfect.
Works great though.
Yeah, this is a pretty sexy little job here, isn't it?
Yeah, and now
It's
the
a
landing,
T-tail and the whole deal.
it's
It's
got
all
nice
built up.
looking landing gear now that came off the F-15.
Well, that landing gear,
that came off the F-15.
yeah, that landing gear takes me back to like 1970.
Well, I'll show you what was on the plane and anything.
Yeah, that looks like it's from
any-
World War One.
This is what was on it.
Yeah, that's World War One
These.
almost.
I mean, they're like hideous.
Yeah, it's got a 5-blader in there, and I think that's just like that's on the dawn of electric. They were flying NICADs when this thing came out.
Okay.
Maybe because that's prehistoric.
Hadn't put the pilot in it. Yeah, I got to do that.
No, we don't know pilot in there. It makes it heavy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put him in
You
here.
gonna put that guy in there?
Yeah, I'll put him in there.
Was he flipping you
I'm gonna
off?
cut him
What's the
off.
deal? Looks like he's got socks on for mittens. What is that? Where'd that come in?
Came in some jet I had.
It's like he's practicing jujitsu or something. Anyway, so
That's Mr. Roboto.
we'll be giving this away, and he won't even know it.
Yeah, probably. Who God only knows when he'll fly it. You know,
He never flies.
I'm ready to see him fly it. Bill, if you're watching,
He still hasn't flown
you
the
better
last thing we built.
I
That's
know,
been 6
I
months ago,
know.
8 months ago.
the duck, he hadn't flown the duck yet.
Anyway,
But yeah, it turned out good. I mean, the cover and everything on it looks good. But yeah, it sounds like a pissed off bumblebee, man. I mean, it's loud,
probably turning 25,000 RPM.
but it flies great. I mean, I've seen it fly, and it flies great, but it is like loud.
Just like when you're flying when the bugs are out.
Oh yeah,
And they're right here.
I think he's getting about 3-4 minutes out of it. It flies on a 4S, so you know
It'll fly fine.
yeah, it'll fly better now that it's all held together and its integrity is much stiffer. Because it was all like whoa, when I got it and the spars were broken.
What does
the
he do? Does
wings.
he keep all this stuff on his boat or something?
Man,
Why does he have it if he never uses it? I don't get that part.
I don't know. Now he's talking about he wants the AL-37 or the new 380. He's asking, he's like, which one?
Why
which
don't you
one?
just buy the one that you have?
Well, he wants to do one in the Piedmont scheme. So I told him if he got the big AL-37, I'd paint the bottom of it silver so he could get the graphics from Cali for
Yeah, they're out of New
Piedmont.
Mexico.
No, John. We are waiting. I got to get the throttle servo set up properly. I think we got to recenter it and get it right. Other than that, we've run a tank of gas. It runs like a kitten, but it's ready to fly. Just got to get the servo set up right with
Just
the
got to
radio.
get to the field.
Well, that too. So yeah, I want to fly it. I'm ready to fly it. It's gonna fly or it isn't, and that's how I look at it.
It's gonna fly. It has a wing on it.
Well, it should fly great. Cut a Barbie and her tits and glue it to your chest. You can even fix her hair. Damn right, man. I'll have her styling and profiling. No doubt.
Guy's my friend. We all think alike.
I'm telling you, man.
I don't know. It's just that calamari. I just can't get those
Little hula dance doll
calamari
in
rings. The way they were devouring those calamari rings, I'm just looking at George and I'm looking at him.
They're
They were
good,
just
man. They were
smiling
good.
and chewing like bubble gum.
I love calamari. It's
They're
awesome.
loving it. He finished both plates. He had that and he had the other plate. Man, he cleaned the plate. There was nothing left. He did what he was told when he was younger.
It's good, man. Yeah, I actually ate lasagna at home tonight. I thought about Kai while I was eating. Yeah.
I had a cookie.
It will maiden, but it will have a second flight is the goal. That's the scary part. Yes, I hope it will. Like I said, man, everything, it runs great. I just got to get the servo. There's something with the servo. I think it's the Hi-Tech 645, but I think I got to recenter it and get it working properly with the throttle control on the
Just
radio.
hit default.
Yeah, go back
Set
to
the values.
default. Yep.
You're ready. You're golden.
Yep, exactly. So that's what we're hoping. And if that's the case, then she's ready to roll. But it's turned out beautifully. And we've got the RV8s. One of them's ready to go. Wayne's got the Yak ready to fly. The other
did fly.
the other RV8, you need to take that one home and see if you can fix that damn.
Fix what?
Huh?
What? Fix
That
what?
RV8 and see if you can put that keyway back in there.
Oh, I wouldn't mess with that. I'd just leave it. I would just because it's because it's the prototype. That's why it came off.
Yeah, but if you put some 609 or whatever to hold it in place, I mean,
It's possible.
That's what I would do. And call it done, and whatever happens, happens. Send it. It'll fly good. You know it's going to fly good anyway.
Shoot, that thing doesn't have any weight. Nothing got glider weight on the ratio.
That's what I'm saying. So it'll fly great. So we just
Light,
need
don't
to,
weigh nothing. It's got the big 40cc
You
up
just
front.
need to-
Twin.
you have to take the motor off of it anyway because we got to put different mounts.
I'll take it home.
We need to get it right,
I'll take it there. I'll maiden it. I'll show you the video.
but we need to get it where it'll start. That's the whole point. We need to do that, and that's
All you got to do is come to the field. We'll do it.
But you can't do everything like that at the field because we're going to have to take the engine off. We're going to have to take that little piece that slides off to put the keyway back in because it needs to be open a little bit. Yeah.
You're missing the point. leave that off. You crank it by
I
hand.
don't
and you
want to
fly.
leave it off.
Oh, see, that's what I was trying to get.
Yeah, I want to get it
Gotcha.
right. I mean, we did it. It'll be a certain way, and that's how I want it to be. It looks good, but I've already looked at it. We got to take that.
Yeah, because that spur gear sits in the back, and
you
you
got to
can't get it off.
Yeah, you got to take the engine off in order to get that spur gear to open up, put keyway back in it. You got to.
You have the key?
Yes, I've got it right up here. It's got to be done.
It just seems that it's a taper because there's no bolt. It's like a press fit.
right. That's what. But if you put some of that, what it's 609 or whatever somebody was saying.
Yeah,
on
but you
here,
shouldn't need it for a press
well,
fit.
but you shouldn't need a lot of things, but we have to do it. You know, I mean, we shouldn't have to work on these planes every other time we fly.
We work on all the planes 99.9% of the time. We fly 0.01% of the time. That's how this hobby works.
Well, but again, you shouldn't have to. I mean, but we have to. So
Anyway.
you shouldn't have to put the muffler back on the L-19 3 times.
Something's wrong with that. I mean, I fixed it now. It ain't going anywhere. I safety
Put a piece
wired
of
it.
chicken wire around it.
I did. Not chicken wire. I safety wired.
Yeah, safety.
I'm
same
aerospace. I'm
thing.
Textron.
Same difference.
This is
Chicken wire,
This
safety
isn't
wire.
Ashtray Aviation. This is
Yeah.
Textron Aviation.
Oh, is that changed the name now?
Yeah, because that's where John works.
I got
Elegant. That's where he works.
you. I got you. Yeah, use a bigger hammer. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it'll fit. Kink, kink.
Yeah. So, yeah. I'm on. Let's bring it.
well,
Bring
we
him.
just
Let's
gotta-
do
We
it.
got to get it right. And like I said, we need to put different supports for the engine anyway instead of what we did. So
Supports. What's wrong with
'Cause-
supports?
remember, it was shaking.
Oh,
pretty
because
bad.
they're using the
Yes, the ones we cut off and they weren't right.
phenolic,
Yeah, so we need to get the right ones and put on it.
the aluminum standoffs.
And aluminiums.
Aluminium. If you're across the pond, it's aluminium. Tea time. Cheerio.
Aluminium.
Aluminium.
Yeah, so that's the thing. I want to get these things flying, man. Got to.
Gonna fly the 14th Saturday.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Bought these the other day. You ever had
Got the
these?
hopped up.
You ever had lunch?
What is that?
Lunch to go.
Those are good.
It is good. Look, lunch to go comes with everything to mix up your lunch and your crackers and tuna fish and pickle relish and mayonnaise and If you're hungry, it's real good.
There's no salt or cholesterol in there whatsoever.
Nothing. It's protein. Hey man, telling you, if you're hungry,
Those are good.
then you daggone right. And they
That's
got
just a rebrand, not a rebrand, but
well, they got chicken salad.
repackaging because they used to come in a little box.
Yeah.
Like that, like
well,
that.
the tuna fish used to come in a little tin can.
Yeah, it had chicken as well. Chicken
Yeah, they
and
got
tuna
chicken.
fish.
Yeah, and the chicken
They
ones
were
are
good.
good too.
There used to be
yeah.
a $1. I don't know what they are now.
Oh well, that whole package was like $7.
Well, that's not bad.
So
Gotta eat. Everybody's
Well,
gotta
that's
eat,
something.
right?
If you're here and I'm hungry, I'm like, I gotta have something, you know.
All right, so what are we flying Saturday?
I want to get the A10 back out there.
Well, yeah, bring it.
Got to get that back.
You
out
gotta
there.
get that. You gotta
And at some point, I want to get my big L39 back.
and
up
bring
there.
that as well. We'll fly them
But then
up.
I got to bring the trailer. And all
Bring
crap.
that. I had my
just-
trailer out there all day
I
Saturday.
just soon throw the A10 in the back of the truck,
It's fun. Ken
Yeah.
Wade will be there with his A10 again.
playing with it, looking at it,
Well, it's your A10. He just bought
charging
your
batteries,
A10.
charging batteries to.
No,
not fly
if he
the
turns his transmitter on and everything goes like this, he hits the elevator and the throttle goes up,
plane.
lowers the flaps down and the gear come out. Something went goofy on his radio. He's got a Jetty. Does he got a
Yeah,
24?
well.
He's got the 24
Yeah,
Jetty.
he's got a nice jet.
He plugged it all back in, and then all of a sudden, everything's doing this. So somewhere in the software, he's got something crossed up because it ain't working. So you just got to cross it out, get back to default 0 on everything, and redo.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Terry Monroe said his King Tech KT6, he's going his QA1K going to be a next build.
What
I
is
hear
it?
you, man. Said the QA1K, he's putting a King Tech.
QA1K.
60.
What's the QA1K?
The QA1K.
I know. I mean, I'm just thinking what it looks like.
Yeah, guy said mode 2. Yeah. I don't know, man. Ken, every time he's brought the A10 out to fly, he's had to do something to it. And
Yeah, I don't know what it
I
is. The
mean-
gear was wrong the first time. He'd go forward.
the gear
leg would
was the
drag,
gimbal
it'd go
screws. They just
down.
need to be tightened.
And then the other one, it would go back and forth and lean left and lean right. Couldn't do it then. And then
Well, the
last third
flaps
time,
and the ailerons were working together.
I
last
have
time.
no idea.
I mean, how that all happened.
you
I
got a
said,
demon in there
I
somewhere.
said, do you have it set up in the right flight mode? I mean, it's like, jeez.
I don't know. All I know is every time we brought it out,
It's the normal wing.
I don't know when you're talking about.
One aileron, one flap.
I don't know. I had my swing wings.
The swing.
What was it? Oh, yeah. So when this one was going in, this one was coming out.
Oh,
And
God.
when this one was coming back, this one was coming out.
Tag.
Is that the new turning mechanism, or how does that work? Would that work? A turning mechanism?
I
Because it
wouldn't
would
try it
drop
with that
on the
one.
side that it's swinging, right?
Yeah, I wouldn't try
It would drop
that.
like that, right?
You would think.
Yeah. So anyway, the reverse servo, and then they all work fine.
Yep.
Anyway, yeah. So you love this hobby. There's nothing about this hobby. If you don't like working on airplanes, you're gonna
Don't
hate
do
this
it.
hobby.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, if you got 50 foam airplanes, it's just a plastic part that's going to break, and you got to break it off and get a new plastic part and put it on. But
if your phone breaks, you hot glue it and stick it back in
we
place.
didn't have that choice back in the day. We had to build everything. There was a couple foamies on the thing, but I mean, it was just basic. It was $19, and you get the foam structure of a wing and the tail and the fuselage, which was 2 halves, and you
See
put a
what-
point
you-
10.
You see what Ken says? It's the Jeff curse. Well, if that's the case, why does that damn beaver you got fly so good?
If it's the Jeff curse, I'll tell you what.
that
I
beaver
will
flies damn good you got from Jeff.
I will give you $100 for that A10
Yeah.
and a steak dinner. Is that a good deal?
hell yeah, I might. I would do that deal.
Do you know a good exorcist guy?
Ain't nothing wrong with that plane, man. He's just something in his radio that's mucked up.
Is that what it is?
Yeah, because
The Jetty?
it worked great. We saw it. Every time it's been there, it's worked great as far as all the controls. The gear just needed the gimbal screws tightened up. So
I don't know.
and that's done. He got that done. He just had to tighten those up. Other than that, man, I mean, I would have just put a new model in and set it back up per the manual with throws and flown it. I mean, because that's all it needed that day. Just delete that model, start over, set it up.
That's what he said he's going to do.
Yeah.
That's what he said Sunday.
Yeah.
Or was it Saturday? No, he wasn't there Saturday. He came Sunday. Sunday was this meeting that you weren't at.
Well, you don't really like going to a meeting.
Oh, it was wonderful. Felt like getting a tetanus shot for 30 minutes. No, it was actually really short. And they just went over some stuff because Robert wasn't there. He's in Jamaica.
Oh, well,
No, he was in the
there's that.
Bahamas.
There's that.
Yeah, it was tough. Yeah, he's down there taking care of
So
business.
he
in the
wants
Bahamas.
everybody else to be in hell, and he's in paradise.
Yeah,
somewhere.
whatever. That's his job. He flies that corporate jet around wherever they tell him to.
Well, so did who headed up the meeting? Wasn't Terry, was it? Your friend Terry?
That was John. No, John was to the point. Boom, boom, boom. Da 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 dee. It
Did
was
they
probably
say-
15 minutes.
Did they
20
say what
minutes?
we did on the flying event?
If they did, I wasn't listening. I might have been in the bathroom on that. I don't know. I was probably over the
I swear
Blue
the
Lagoon.
man's got a bladder of a female.
It's true.
I've never seen nothing like
My
it.
prostate's the size of a watermelon.
God, I've never seen nothing like it.
Yep.
Can't
don't
take,
have the
can't
holy
take him on
tank.
a road trip.
I only have a elongated fuel line.
That's not what she said.
Well, she called me a eunuch, but I said, hey, I beg to differ. It was cold that night. It was 13 degrees inside.
There was shrinkage.
That's right, George. I was in the pool. It's hard to believe. 35 years later, everybody's watching everything every day.
I
That is-
know.
you know, he's the first billionaire comedian just from all the royalties. He made
Oh, I
more
don't
money
doubt
on
it, man.
royalties. He hasn't done anything in 25 years.
That's like the one with Elaine. It's a nipple.
Yeah, well,
Her blouse or something.
when they're on the beach.
in the company photo or something like that.
I like it when George didn't get the Christmas card.
yeah,
You didn't get a Christmas card? Here, how about this?
really, yeah. I wanted the big
She's only
salad.
like what, 4'2"? She's almost
Yeah.
like a midget
I wanted the big
or a
salad.
dwarf, whatever.
You got the small salad.
That's funny.
And no soup for you.
Oh yeah, the Snoop Nazi.
If if you don't talk Seinfeld lingo, you were. It's obvious.
Seinfeld or Friends?
It's obviously you were not in the era of Seinfeld because every Thursday night I waited for
What are you
Seinfeld.
talking
to
about,
come
man?
on.
I talk Dallas, That's
yeah.
70s.
Falcon Crest.
Falcon Crest came on right after Dallas. That was
Yeah.
a spinoff. And then
Well,
what was
see,
before that?
in my family, we speak very fluent.
All right. Let's go back a little bit further.
We speak very
Do
fluent
you speak
Christmas
Flip
vacation.
Wilson? Do you speak Laugh-In?
The devil made me do it.
That's the guy.
Yeah.
Do you speak what's his name? Roe and Martin and Roe. Roe and Martin.
Yeah.
Whatever
What are you
the
talking about? Yeah.
way back
Yeah,
in the
two
day.
brothers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's dating us.
But yeah,
Dang.
see, we talk very fluent Christmas vacation and vacation. In the
Yeah, I
house.
like his 2-minute rant.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, and the family's sitting there
Yeah.
listening. He's ranting.
That's hilarious. Where's the Tylenol?
Yeah, I picked up the heat gun by accident on the wrong end on Saturday.
Ooh, wow.
Right there.
That lit you up. Well, look, that's,
Oh, no, Donald was across the way. Donald did.
that's where I touched that muffler that day at the field.
That's
house.
exactly what mine looks like. Look at that.
Oh, God, yeah. Yeah, but see, that's
Donald
tender
was
skin.
across the way and he bought one of the pre Black Friday sale that they had at Horizon, the little 70mm Viper. He bought it
Oh, really?
and he got it. And within an hour or whatever it was, he was at the field with it. And he's looking at me. And I go, what are you looking at me that for? You just didn't turn like this, did you? I mean,
What-
no. This is my first jet. I've never flown a jet. I said, well, it flies like everything else.
Yeah.
You point it that way, you give
Well,
it up.
Bill could
elevator.
help him with that because Bill's got the 70mm Viper.
Yeah, anyway, he wanted me to fly it. Well, he's got like 70% expo in it, right?
But you're not even in his mode.
That's what I'm trying to tell him.
Oh,
well,
God.
we were at the table talking, and he goes, well, I'm glad you're here. And I'm going, why does he keep saying, I'm glad I'm here? Because I'm working on my 14. I've got my whole solder system set. I'm
Yeah.
soldering all the ESCs where the numbnut cut everything off, and I had to fix it all. I got the whole system on. I got the heat gun. I just got done doing the heat shrink around the
Yeah.
end, right? So I got that running over there on the little holding stand so it doesn't start a fire. So I'm talking to him, and he's asking me, I think, to take his transmitter and fly a 70mm on Spectrum on mode 2, right? So strike 1, strike 2, strike 3. I reach for the iron or whatever it was, the heat gun.
Yeah.
And my eyeball misjudged where the tip was, where my hand was.
Just the tip.
And I grabbed the tip, and
Zowie.
you could see the skin just go up in smoke. And he goes, did that hurt? I said,
Yeah.
Donald, does it hurt? Anyway, so we're walking out to the pilot stand, and I'm going to watch him fly his first jet. And then he's sitting there, he's looking at me, and he's got his transmitter head, and he's looking at me, and I'm going, Don, why do you keep looking at me like that, man? You're really freaking me out.
Yeah.
He said, well, I've never flown a jet before. I said, well, get up to the stand. Let me
Yeah.
show you how to do this.
Step up to the plate there, buddy.
So anyway, he gets up to the plate. He's all excited. First jet. He's never flown one, never had one. So he gets up there. I said, what you're going to do is,
Yeah.
I'm going to stand right here, and I'm going to tell you what you need to do.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
it.
going to work way better. if
And when you
do
get in there, I'm gonna go. Now, what
I
size
said,
fan does that have?
Just
Who's
take
gonna
it,
make
taxi it out there, go all the way down there, and then come on down, give it full throttle to where you can see it starting to get out. Just give it a little bit of elevator, get it off the ground, and just keep going straight and land it. Okay, I think I can do that. All right, so he goes all the way down,
that?
gets it off, gets it back down. I said, okay, go down there, come down this way, go fast, and lift it just enough elevator, just get a little bit louder. Just trying to get him a little where it's an airplane. It flies
Yeah,
like everything
yeah.
else. Does the same thing, does the same thing, does the same thing. I said, now just fly it. You've already had it off the ground 4
You didn't
times.
tell him to recharge the battery. Damn.
Well, he could go 5 minutes on that little 70mm. But anyway, he takes off for the first time. We got a transmitter here. Anyway, I'll use. No, that's not going to work. Where's that? Give me something. Here we go. There we go. So here he is. I'm watching him on the transmitter, and he does this. If you want to fly kind of smooth, you just kind of lean into
Easy,
everything.
yeah.
Lean it. Okay.
Yeah.
I can hear the sticks hit the side.
Jamming.
I said, "What are you doing?" The airplane's going.
God.
Are you trying to turn? I said, you gotta feel it, man. This is a blind date. You feel your way through the turns. You navigate with gentleness, and it will fly so much better. So once I got him straight, and he couldn't keep up with the plane because it was going faster than his normal little high wings.
Yeah.
So I said, Donald, you're over Bojangles.
Oh God.
Okay, bring her back, tighten up your circles because he's going way out and way over and way. I said you got to tighten it up because it's going. You're behind the airplane.
Yeah, no doubt.
You got to catch up to the airplane, and you're going to kill it.
Yeah.
So just back off the throttle a little bit. and keep the circles
Yeah, 'cause
tight.
that jet it'll float like crazy.
So anyway, he did what I was telling him, and he's coming in for a landing right now.
He probably had it full throttle the whole
well, he
time.
did, and I said, Don, you don't have to fly at full throttle.
Slow
It'll
it down.
fly on half throttle.
Yeah,
So anyway, he's got all this going on, and plus I'm in his ear.
yeah.
I'm trying not to be in there, but he's losing it. I mean, I can't even see the airplane, and he's trying to fly it. It's going away from us. I said, Don, bring it back. Anyway, he comes closer and he brings it in for a landing. I said, okay, you're doing great. Bring it on in. You're doing great. Okay, back off throttle. You're over the runway. Let it dive. Let it
The
die
jet
out. Let it
likes
die
to
on the energy.
hover, though, man.
He landed it perfect, and then that was it. Next flight, and they got better and better. And then by the fourth flight, nice tight circles, smooth. He's bringing it around. He's rolling it now. He's looping it now.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
like, this is awesome. I mean,
Yeah.
you go right back to being a kid, 12 years old.
Exactly. Yeah.
It's the best thing. You're not thinking about your job. You're not thinking about your taxes. You're not thinking about your ex. You're not thinking about the second ex or the third ex. You're having a great time
Yeah.
with a 70mm jet. It's his first one, and he was in love with it, and it was the best thing. It's like being vicariously involved with his success.
Yeah. Well, the Viper 70 and the Viper 90
awesome.
both fly
All of them.
incredible.
Yeah, because you fly your 90.
I've got my 90 and it flies
that
like
thing
it's
flies
on
great.
Yeah,
and
it
his
flies
is
like
a
it's
70.
yeah.
And plus, he had his A3X. Is that what it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
He had that on. I said, well, you're not really flying it.
Yeah. It's safe on.
It's
there.
flying.
You're saying.
But it's fine for when he was
Yeah.
fine. He's all excited. It's first jet.
Well, the thing about the 70 that I've seen with Bills, when you come in to land, it loves to it loves to float.
It does float.
And it doesn't want to come on down. You almost got to kind of
you gotta let it die.
Yeah, you got to let it almost.
You just
die.
gotta let it die. Just keep feeding the elevator.
And Bills likes to bounce bad.
I know, man. It's like every time you hit the ground, that's a landing fee. That's $15 every time you hit the ground. So
But
he
you
owes what,
notice
$100 that
Did
first
you
landing?
notice that Viper 90, how it sticks to the ground when it comes in.
Yeah, it does. It's stuck.
That Viper 90 is like.
Was that full flap?
Yes, full flap. And I can fly that Viper 90 from a 4,500 up to I think I put a 6,500 turnigy.
I got a 16,000 you can put in it.
It probably towed it. I mean,
It probably would if you could put it right over the wing.
that plane, it flies.
You got plenty of wing area.
That plane flies incredibly well, but they're proud of it. But
how much is a new one?
About $700.
Wow. Man, everything's went up $200 for the old tire.
But that Viper was always expensive, man. And it flies.
It's a big plane. It's not small.
No, and it flies great. It sounds good.
It's 90mm, right?
Yeah, and it's just got the power to carry the mail, but it slows down so nice. And then it's got, if you've got it in high rates, it's got super nice snap rolls. It'll knife edge well. It flies great. It really does. That's, as you see me fly it 4 times.
That's great.
What, weekend before
I like
last,
the other canopy better, the one with all the packaging tape.
package tape.
It looks like he bought it at Salvation Army. He
Yeah.
comes in and
I've got an extra.
it looks like
canopy.
he had 50 bird strikes while he was flying it because it's all
Yeah,
contorted and you can see where the
Yeah.
birds hit.
yeah. But when it's in the air, you can't tell.
You
it a
can't
bit.
tell what was in the air.
That
But then,
goofy pilot they got in there with that cheesy look on his face. I mean,
how much was the brand new canopy?
$50
Wow, $50 for
for a piece of foam and
a
some,
vacuum formed,
yeah, acrylic.
and then the same pilot you got
Same
50 of them
ugly
sitting on your
cheesy
desk.
pilot. Yeah, yeah. That pilot, I don't know where he's from. I don't know if he's Czechoslovakian.
I don't know, but we had a great time. I hope you guys are having a great time. It's getting into the building season. Everybody going to be building. Now, everybody in the north's going to be under the snow, right? Hopefully, we're not in the snow.
Yeah, I hope not, man.
I'm not into snow. I don't like snow,
Jeez, what's
but
say
it is what it
here?
is. I got to survive somehow.
Northern light sightings. Hey there, folks. In the southern U.S., if you're reading this, you might notice a glow of northern lights on the horizon. Check it out. Yeah, and what's his name in here said he just saw them.
Did he?
Yep. On the southern horizon.
What you don't want to see is that mushroom cloud with the bright light.
No doubt.
Doesn't matter where it is, north, south,
No.
east, or west. You'll know, depending where you are, you'll see a bright light. If you're closer, you'll see a bright light. Then all of a sudden,
Hey, guy, I could probably do a candy drop with it. Probably drop some blow pops, Tootsie Rolls, whatever you need,
nah,
man.
drop some calamari.
Yeah, exactly. We'll drop some calamari rings for you, man.
I'm not into calamari. I think calamari should be for bigger fish on a hook.
It's good, man.
That's
Good
what I
stuff.
hear. That's what
But you don't
he
like.
devoured
But
it.
you don't like any kind of.
I don't like
seafood.
anything in the ocean.
You don't like nothing that swims.
I like
so,
something with a
you
split hoof and.
know. Yeah. And pretzels.
Matter of fact, I had
and-
a Texas Roadhouse yesterday, and it was wonderful. Oh, so awesome.
Let's see. Oh no, it's down to 68. I have to get some shoes
68. Oh man.
Let's get some
68.
shoes on. Better put on some Legend Hobby socks, man.
Yeah, you better get those. What do they call those? What's the thing that comes with the flapper down the back?
Oh yeah, the long johns.
Yeah, the long johns.
Yeah.
That's back in the day. 7 brides for 7 brothers.
Said my wife just seen the Northern Lights in the Charlotte area.
Wow. Were they northern lights?
Southern
Or
sky.
northern, southern
Well, it said in the
lights?
southern sky. So hell, I don't know. Which I'm trying to think. The sun sets over here, so that's west. So that's east.
That's
so
north.
No, north would be that way. If that's the
No.
east.
Get
Wait a
your
minute, I'm
phone
backwards.
out.
I'm backwards.
Dang.
my compass
No
ain't right.
wonder.
Yeah, you're right. North is
Yeah,
that
there
way.
you go. How about that?
Yeah, so the southern sky then will be back over that way. Might be your friend's Christmas lights you've been putting up. That might be what everybody's seeing.
I got to do that tomorrow, man.
It might be
You
somebody's
had to
Christmas
bring it all
lights.
up, man. I thought I was gonna. You bring it up. What I got to do tomorrow? I got to play Santa Claus this year, December 6th.
Oh, really? You got to put on some weight between.
That's
now
what I
and
said.
then.
What?
Dang, better be eating a lot of daggone Texas right
I know
now.
one thing. I'm going to buy a bunch of Kingsford, and I'm going to give everybody a lump of coal.
A lump of coal.
That's right.
Yeah, and some switches. You
Yeah,
know what I used to
Crapper
tell
was
you?
full.
Exactly. Is this your new pencil you brought in?
Yeah. Why don't you tell them what it is? I brought him.
God.
I brought him some souvenirs. Isn't
Yeah.
the lotto like almost $1 billion? Hold on. It's
Yeah,
coming in.
the mega million, I think is what it is.
Problem Gambling Helpline, 1-877-718-5543. I called it. They put me on hold. So I just kept playing.
Yeah, exactly. How about all the people in now? It's what is it? Baseball that's getting betting online, fraudulent betting and stuff now.
Fraudulent betting? What is that?
Well, it's all these
Enlighten me.
online betting things. The basketball players, I told you, they got.
Oh,
sued.
where they did the thing on the
and now it's
inside
the
and
baseball.
everybody was
and
throwing
now
the
it's
game.
the baseball. I
Well,
think
isn't
people-
Johnny Bench? Wasn't that why he got? Did he bet on
when you
baseball?
put all this stuff on the internet, man, and anybody can bet and do this and that, you're asking for problems, man. I mean, and then don't you dare smoke a cigarette anywhere, but you can drink and gamble all you want to. I mean, makes no sense.
But there's a hotline you can call.
Yeah, we have it right here.
Have you noticed they
on
always?
this pencil?
Have you ever noticed, no matter what it is they want to sell, they always have a remedy. For
Oh
what they're
yes,
selling.
yes.
Now, if your wife catches your bookie's book and all the bets that you have been making, call this number. It's a safe bet, right?
Mhm.
I mean, now if you have a problem, we can
Problem
like-
gambling hotline.
I mean, I was just in Vegas a couple weeks, whatever it was, 4 weeks ago,
Yeah,
and
problem
man,
gambling.
everybody's just there's no arm pulling no more. You just
It's all computerized now.
yeah, it's like
and they know when it's going to hit.
I mean, it's 2 a.m. and everybody's just like
Yeah,
and they're all bloodshot and hey, give me another.
yeah. Can you smoke in the casinos now?
Yeah, because there's a smoking section. Like the smoking section stays in the smoking section. It goes
Yeah.
through the whole system.
Oh, right. Yeah.
But anyway, it's Vegas, man. For $1, you can get anything you want, legal or illegal.
But again, used to when you put a coin in and pull the arm, you had pretty good odds. Now it's all computer based, and they know when to tell the computer to let
That's where they
somebody
make all
win.
the money, man.
Exactly. Well, that's the way all the little places around here are that do all the lotto stuff with the machines.
Yeah,
and
Grover
everything.
Gaming, man. They got the big Tilta building. They bought the Pepsi when Pepsi built the other one. They bought Pepsi's building while Pepsi
Mhm.
built the bigger one.
Yep. Yeah.
They're making bucks.
Yep.
I don't make bucks. I'm Ashtray Aviation, but we have fun. I fly junk.
Don't say that. I gave you a lot
I
of that
fly junk
stuff.
last week. That thing's got so many epoxy joints on it where the wing's supposed to come off. I
What?
had to epoxy everything on there because the spars were shattered
For what?
on this King Air, on the King Twin.
Flies great, doesn't it?
Flies great.
Exactly. The
Every
frenzy,
time.
the frenzy ain't never been nothing wrong with it. It flies great.
I did have to do something on the motor mount, but I fixed that. That was like one of the first flights.
F-15 flies great.
15 is awesome, man. I modified that. Did my
Man's got
custom
man.
intake.
Give this man over 10 planes in the last year and a half, and he's complaining. You hear him?
Yeah, that's great.
Complaining.
All right, they
jumped.
got steaks on the grill. Red Bull's ready to be taken down. Crown Royal,
Shot.
Smirnoff, and orange juice.
Jose.
Cuervo, tacos, taquitos.
All right,
whatever.
Eric. See you, bud. Have a good one. Stay warm, man. All right, fellas. Well, it's about that time, and we've kept y'all long enough. So go warm your feet in front of the fire, build your plane. Don't let your meat loaf, whatever it is you're going to do. Enjoy your family time. And
That's pretty sweet.
it is sweet. You'd like that piece of junk too, wouldn't you?
Yeah, I would. I'd fly it in a minute.
Exactly. See,
It's beautiful.
it
Look at
is, man. Looks like a brand new plane right now,
Got that
shiny and
T-tail
pretty.
right there.
Yeah, man. That killer covering job and everything.
Can't buy these, baby. You got to build them.
Not 25 years old. You can't.
Yeah, it's sexy.
Yeah. Thank you, John. We appreciate you, buddy. We'll see you guys next week. Thank you, Phil. Yeah, man. So you guys stay warm. And if you want to fly, come here and fly with us. It's be 70 this weekend. Probably be 30 again on Monday. We'll see. But you guys have a great week. Enjoy work if you're working. If
Get
you're
some
not,
airplanes done.
enjoy your retirement,
Fly
whatever it
something.
is you're doing. Fly
Too bad we
something.
can't have a two-way. You know, this one-way stuff sucks. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we can do it with everybody typing, but as far as, wouldn't it be cool if we could have everybody watching and everybody's got a little section of screen on there? We're all on the same screen.
You
And then we
pull-
can share each other.
You can pull in 10 people.
Well, get
So-
9 of them on here.
Really. All right, guys. Y'all have a good week. Be safe. Get some flying. Get some building. And hit that pre-order